Hey everybody, it's Izuku here, and I'm here with a quick video topic today. Sorry if I look like a little bit like a bum and a little dirty. I just got off of work. It was like 10 degrees last night in the warehouse I was in. It was uninsulated, so I was cold as fuck. But the video topic for today is getting your friends on self-improvement. I struggled with this too, but I had a dude in my comments last night. He was asking, he was like, I want to get my friend on self-improvement. I'm trying to tell him, how he can improve his life, yada, 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 but he's not listening. And I had, like I said, I had a similar situation with my life. When I first found self-improvement, like when we all do, the first thing we probably want to do is go tell all our friends and, how we could all level up together and fucking take on the world. And if we just self-improve, we'll become quality men. And, a lot of times, like some of them will listen to you. Some of my friends listened to me. They thought it was an amazing idea. They started consuming the same type of content with me, and we made our rise together until some were able to like keep on it as long as others. But the others that chose not to listen at all, though, they would kind of just like get defensive when you bring it up. When you're all like, "Hey, bro, maybe if you just like quit playing those video games all day, bro, that girl would give you some attention." They would kind of like take it as like you're insulting them. So when I was trying to tell them, when I first found self-improvement, I was only like kind of like really improving myself for probably about 3-4 months. It's hard for them to like believe you if you haven't made much progress. Even though you made some, you haven't made much. Nothing like noticeable by anybody else. So when I was trying to tell my friends, like, if we get off the computers, quit watching anime, start working out now, we would live like a happier life, even though that's what like we did with our whole lives. It was hard for them to want to listen to me because, one, I did not live what I preached. I had not gone through, I was only barely starting the things I was preaching, but I had not like gotten to the result that I was telling them that we would all get. So now that I have, it's harder for them to not like think what I'm saying is bullshit. The second thing is I'm in much better physical shape. I've talked with more conviction now. Like, my words carry more weight, and like just seeing me talk also would carry more weight. So it's harder for them to dismiss anything I say when I'm more like a man. I'm not like a weak little boy trying to tell you how to improve your life. I'm like a man coming to you being like, "Hey brother, if you do this, it'll turn out better for you." So that was another thing that helped me kind of get my friends on the self-improvement. After being on this journey, like 4 years later, I could finally see a lot of the friends who I did not see improving at all finally pulling their life together, and it was one of the happiest moments for me to like watch this happen. And it was for him too. You are the 5 people that you hang around. Like, you ever hear that? Like, you are most like the 5 people that you hang around most. So this guy, he went from most of his friends being Discord, room dwellers such as himself, and then all of his friends got a job, started getting involved in a social life. And then, even though we were all hanging out with him and we were all on the better things, it was hard for him to hang out with all of us, see us all doing like good and better for ourselves, like through our own self-improvement by upgrading our lives through like moving to a nicer neighborhood, getting a better job that's not going to work us as hard, upgrading our car, just getting in better physical shape, upgrading our mindset. It was hard for him to not also do the same. And he finally did. Like, it was hard for him to sit there and want to be in his room all day on Discord if the 5 people he was hanging around most were all like, "Fuck Discord right now, I got shit to focus on." It made him be like, "You know what? fuck Discord right now. I'm gonna go focus on some shit. And then he leveled up his life. Now he's getting attention from girls. He's leveling himself up physically. Like, he's on the path. And if I try to walk up to this person and tell them to change their whole belief system that they followed for most of their entire life without me having any improvement, or even being a man that has enough conviction to tell you to do something, it's hard for your friends to want to follow you, you know? So those are just some quick thoughts. Like I said, if you want to get your friends on to self-improvement, you're going to have to make some major improvements. And some ways you could do that, work out, read, invest in your mindset. If you're working long hours at your job, try to just make a plan. Like, are you going to work that job forever? Like, make some goals for yourself. Be like, all right, I don't want to work this job forever, but I want to save up some money and buy this course and learn how to do whatever this course is teaching you how to do. And then I'm going to try and make some money doing that instead. Or be like, I already got some shit going on. I just want to save up some money, take some time off, and then focus on this full time. Or I'm going to go pay somebody smarter than me to go ahead and help me out on my business. Or if you just got some money saved up on, just be like, I got a safety fund. If anything ever happens, I'm good. I'm going to keep working this job until, I'm the general manager of this fucking Taco Bell, and then I could sit on my ass in the back all day and hire people and fuck around all day, even though you have to be there all day. Just know that. But like I said, just make a plan, know what you want in your life, and make progress. Your friends will follow you if you make progress. If they see you making progress, it's going to be hard for them to not want to. Like, I've said this too many times. You are like the 5 people you hang around most, and I'm going to leave that with you today, all right? Everybody do some shit productive. I'm going to end the video there. Peace out.